Hey guys, Stuart Matola, men's relationship coach here, and today I'm going to talk about a scenario that I see a lot with clients, that I saw specifically with a client, Charles, and it's that I can never be enough for her. I can never be enough for her. So I see this often. In Charles's case, his wife had this list, and God bless women, and this is not all women, but many women. She hands the dude the list, and he's like looking at it, he's like, okay, check, check, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. So he's looking at all this stuff, and he's like, okay, got it, babe, thanks. And in that moment, he's just like buying into a system of pleasing her and trying to make her happy that he's not even aware of. Why does a guy do this? Well, he thinks if he does A, he can get B. If he can win her trust, help her get stuff done, he can then get what he wants: sex, love, intimacy, trust, connection, physical closeness. I'm going to tell you guys, that is a dead end, and that will keep a dude chasing his tail for years on end. And I want to be clear, it puts you in a one down position. So I said to Charles real quick, I said, is this working for you? And he says, oh, of course not. That's why I'm here talking to you. And I say, well, what if you stop trying to please her? And he looks at me and says, please her? Please her? Yeah, I guess I'm trying to please her. And I said, what if you stop trying to please her and you just start being with her? And he says, being? What do you mean being? I said, what if you said, okay, I dig this list, and you actually get to the source of what you want instead of just responding to her. And I say, imagine you're looking at that list right now. She's just giving it to you. Take a moment. Get out of the pleasing. And I say, tap into what you really want. What do you really want? And he says, well, I'll be close to her. I want to feel loved. I'd love us to have more sex. I mean, it's definitely been slow lately. And I said, well, what if you went directly after that instead of doing all this stuff on the list to try to get it? And he looks at me, he cracks up. He's like, ha, really? Okay, babe, I'll do all this shit, and I really want to have sex with you. And I'm like, Charles, use your imagination here. It's not so simple like that. And I say to him, what if you say, listen, I want to help you. I want to be a part of your team. I want to make things easier for you. And I also want to spend time with you. So is there some time tonight we could hang out? 15, 20, 30 minutes. I know things are crazy. I know you're exhausted late at night. So I model this for him. And then he says, no, I don't want to do that, because then she's going to decompress and I'm going to be listening for 20 minutes about all her problems from the day. And it's like, I don't want to be one of her girlfriends. I'm tired of that. We've done that. I said, Charles, we'll try this. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Each of you talk for 5 minutes. Timer goes off. Okay, you got another minute? Great. He's like, what? He's like, that. No, I can't do that. That seems fake, artificial. So I said, Charles, are things working the way they are right now? He's like, no. Are you willing to try new stuff? He looks at me. He's like, it's like timer. I was like, that's gonna actually create a structure so that you can not worry about having to listen for 20 minutes, and you get to talk too. He thinks about it some more, and he says, okay, I'll try it. So he goes and does this. And what I love about giving guys tools and tips that get them quick wins and payoffs is it keeps them motivated to keep stepping in to do the work. It's the same mentality they get at their job and career. If I do A, B, and C, I'll get D, E, and F, the promotion, et cetera, et cetera. So one of my goals is to get guys things they can put into action really quickly to get the payoffs, to stay motivated, to actually get what they want. So Charles does this, and it goes pretty well. We talk about it, and he says, you know what, that felt great. I didn't feel like her lackey. I didn't feel like I was trying to please her. I was just there for her. And he said, you know what the coolest thing was? She was like, oh my God, I can't believe you asked me to spend time together. All I thought you wanted was sex. And he's just blown away that she's feeling more connected to him. Now, I'm going to be clear. This did not happen the first time. But this was, I want to say, the second time that he did this. He suddenly felt like he was taking charge of his relationship, and he stopped with this mentality of tolerating her or pleasing her with the happy wife, happy life mentality. Hope that's helpful for you. Guys, stop pleasing her and start being with her. And then you will end the cycle of I can never be enough for her. You have to be a leader in your relationship to create the structure and the framework of how your interactions happen with your wife. And don't just wait until there are problems. Just like at work, be proactive in your relationship. Put some skin in the game, and you will see remarkable results. So if you're watching this and you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel down to the lower right. If you want to learn more about what I'm up to, check out stuartmatola.com. You can see how my name's spelled there to the lower left. I do a Facebook Live every Friday at 9 a.m., as well as a men's relationship tool call, a Zoom call every 9 a.m. on Tuesdays. I do take off the last week of the month. I hope this has been helpful for you, and I hope you got something out of this. And I hope that you begin to get on track to getting the love, sex, and kick-ass relationship that you want with your partner. Thanks so much for listening. Have a great day. Bye.